The Cases of Inspector Tobbit Highhopes by V.G. Wedgwood. The Case of the Honey Thief. If you wander through the magical realms of the Blessed Green, there among the fairies, gnomes, and smallings of all kinds, you will find Inspector Tobbit Highhopes. His home is just around the bend. Hurry! Welcome, friends, to my home. I'm so glad you stopped to see me. Please have a seat. I was just writing in my journal about a case. Have a cookie, and I will tell you about it. Have a seat, dear friend. Let me just open up my case book. Ah, yes, here it is, the case of the honey thief. Everyone knows of the great pie my cousin Tracy makes. The sweet secret is honey, mountain honey. This special honey from the mountain is called cherry blossom honey, and it's brought from the mountains to the Blessed Green by dwarfs. We smallings would never travel so far. Why? Danger. Here begins my official report of the strange case of the little honey thief, and how cooperation is sweet. Even an inspector has to sleep. It's so peaceful in the Blessed Green, there's little for an inspector to do. But I like to be well rested, just in case something ever did happen. There at my door was a very upset dwarf, Ferris Bronzebeard. He came with a goat to report the theft of his honey cart. The council elder Tum Tum came to me and said, "There is no honey for our pies. Stealing is not nice. Inspector Highhopes, you must gather brave friends to solve this problem of the honey thief. Good luck and blessings on you." I explained we would need help. One of the Brotherhood? A fairy, maybe? Any that could help. Ferris Bronzebeard was very suspicious. He did not like other kinds of folks. I said, in the Blessed Green, we are all smallings. Blessed is he who works with a neighbor, whoever he may be. Ferris was not so sure. I asked him to wait and see. Normally, we would contact the elves, but with pie at stake, Ferris and I had to gather what good souls we could find. We were lucky to be spotted by a Brother of the West. The Brotherhood are a group of brave folk that we rarely see, but who do much, we hear, protecting us from monsters and dangerous things on the borderlands. Once in a while we see a brother. Hunter West found us and agreed to help. It was not hard to convince my friends Sandy, Faye, and Buzzy Buddy to help. You never know when fairy magic can help. Hunter, Sandy, Faye, Ferris, and I went through the woods tracking the honey cart when we saw Jacob Bloodmoon. He is brave, adventurous, and surprisingly strong. He was happy to be with us. We had a bit of good luck. There, flying high above us, was Andrea, the clever gnome. I waved up to her. She flew down, and hearing about the troubles, she was happy to help us find the honey. She suggested we ask the witch, Magical Margaret, to help us, but Hunter and the dwarf did not like magic. Even though Magical Margaret's grandson Jacob was helping us, Ferris and Hunter said magic was not their way, and said they thought people that used magic were suspicious. I said Margaret and Sandy Faye were both good beings and magic was their gift, but they would not listen to me. They said no magic. Sandy Fay was very sad and was quiet. I did not agree with them. Sometimes all do not agree. Assembled, our brave company approached the area where the cart of honey was last seen. We followed brave Hunter West through the bushes and heard ahead of us a burbling, wailing, and crying that was deep and like thunder. "Help me, please, please, please," the great deep voice said. I could not believe my eyes. Few had seen a giant. What were we to do? We were all shocked to see the honey wagon on the giant's head. It was stuck. We argued about what to do as the giant cried, "Help me, please." Sandy said, "Tickle him." But that's her answer for everything. Laugh. The dwarf was very mad. He pulled his hammer and said, "Crack it open." He didn't even think about how it would hurt the giant and ruin the wagon. Stop, friends. As inspector, I must say two things. One, together we will find the answers. And two, there be few rules in the blessed green, but this be the heart of all things. Do no harm. If you do not know your heart well, you will fail to do what is right when hard times come. Come, let us reason together what is best. No cracking the barrel. Hunter, you are wise. What do you say? We cannot use the hammer as Ferris the dwarf says. While the giant may have done wrong, I do not wish to hurt the giant. He will have some punishment from the council elders, but we cannot beat on his head. How then do we remove the wagon? Ideas? Andrea the clever gnome had a great idea. We could use some of her pulleys she was going to deliver. With the pulleys and rope, and if we worked together, we could lift the wagon. Andrea asked if anyone had some oil to put up around the giant's neck and head to help. With the pulleys set up and the rope attached to the wagon, we all began to lay hands on the rope. Hunter called out, "Pull! Pull! Pull!" We tugged and tugged on the rope, but then we heard the giant yelling, "Mommy! Daddy! Help me!" I think this is a child. This huge giant is a child. Stop! We must find a way to get it off without hurting him. Let me go, friends, to Magical Margaret the Witch. We need help. I know Hunter and Ferris do not like magic, but please, let her help us. I can fly to get her. I said to Sandy Fay, "Fly, fly, friend, get us more help." Away Sandy and Fay and Buzzy Bunny flew. Jacob explained that his grandmother, Magical Margaret, was a beautiful and good person to raise him after his mother was taken by a goblin king. Hunter and Ferris listened. Magical Margaret appeared. "Hello, Tobbit. The little fairy tells me you need my help." "Ah, Jacob, you are here as well." The witch looked up and up to see the giant child. "My goodness, he is very big." Upon seeing Magical Margaret, Hunter West muttered to her grandson, Jacob Bloodman, "That is your grandmother? She's—" Jacob Bloodman laughed and replied, "I did say she was beautiful. Did I forget to mention the witch-born do not age like humans? They stay young a long time, like elves do." Realizing the danger to the child, we laid hands to the rope again, and this time when Hunter called, "Pull! Pull! Pull!" we heard the giant cry, and that was when Magical Margaret sprang into action, releasing her magic. Pow! Crash! Boom! The wagon popped off the giant's head. The wagon tumbled down to the ground. Honey flew everywhere. We were covered in it. There he was, the giant child. As Ferris the dwarf inspected his cart and we tried to clean up, I questioned our little honey thief. Greetings, I'm Inspector Tobbit Highhopes. You are in the Blessed Green. I see you are very young. We want to help you. What is your name? Where are your parents? Why are you all alone? It was not easy to clean up the child who was so big, but we did, and he finally answered my questions. Boulderic, that's my name. I'm lost. My parents are granite giants from the Bluestone Mountains. When the Great Plains fill with the Norgan, we hunt there, and then pass to the Ice Mountains for a long sleep. On the way was a great fire in the forest. There was a lot of smoke and confusion. I was blocked by fire from Mommy and Daddy. I had to run from the fire. I heard other giants moving away from me. The fire kept moving me far, far away from my family. At night I roared and roared, but no one came to save me. I ate what I could find. I find this honey wagon. I take it to eat some. It got stuck on my head. I said to the giant child, Oh, Boulderic, it's not nice to steal. This is Ferris Bronzebeard. You took his honey wagon. I see that you are very young and hungry, but you should use your words and ask for help. We will feed you and help you get home, but please say you are sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Bronzebeard. I'm sure sorry I took your honey without asking you, sir.
Well, I will have to go on a long journey to get more, but I forgive you. I see you are in trouble and in need. We will feed you, but like the inspector said, it is better to ask for help.
While we talked, Sandy Faye flew away to find food. That was when we saw Hunter approach Magical Margaret. What would he say? Margaret said to Hunter, Good sir, what do you think of magic? Hunter replied, Well, it is not my way. I've learned that you have a precious gift, and you use it for good. I must take the child south to find his parents. But when I return, may I visit you, lady? I would like to learn more of you. Margaret smiled and said, Yes. Sandy Faye came back with my cousin Tracy and her husband, Rodney Sure-Shot Walker. I heard the giant was hungry. I still have some pie left, Tracy said. Pie for everyone! Hooray! Well, Master Bronzebeard, the case is solved. And as you can see, cooperation can be very sweet, just like my cousin's pie. And all is well in the green. Well, friends, that ends the case of the honey thief. I thank you for stopping by to visit me. Come again, and I will tell you more of my travels and adventures in the Blessed Green.